So that golf ball goes really high. Everything's really flippy through impact. We just briefly talked about what's going on in your golf swing. So scoot back over there by that camera real quick. When I watch you come down, you get into a pretty decent position with your backswing, right? Club gets here, everything's fine. But as you come down, you start getting a lot of extension out of this wrist. Club face gets open. You get into this position, and all we can do from here to try and get back to that golf ball is let everything pass into that position, okay? You're always gonna hit the ball high. You talk about how you don't have much ball speed. You know, for a guy that's in great shape, you should be able to create a lot more speed than you are. The key that we have to fix is this club face. Once you get that under control, you're going to be able to start using your body to really launch out of the ground and create speed. But this has to be in check before anything can happen. So the feel is going to be, when we are coming down, we want to get the club face when we're in club parallel to match our spine angle. Does that make sense? So you see how that toe is pointed down slightly there versus back here? If we can get in this position, we can just rotate everything through our body. So I'm going to have you come up here. Grip that club for me real quick. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is take you from neutral grip to a slightly stronger grip. Now, if I take this off here, I'm going to try and get that a little bit more in your fingertips and then wrap that over, okay? Yep, it's going to be awkward. Put this one on. Now, I'm going to show you why. If I sit here, get in your stance, there you go, and I lean the shaft forward without doing anything to my wrist, see how that face starts to open? Okay? Now, if I put you in a stronger grip, lean that forward, now, and keep that face square, see how that wrist is pretty flat?
Yep.
Okay? You don't like to work into flexion, so the stronger grip, that's going to allow you to keep everything more square. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Now, set up here. Go up to the top of your backswing for me. Cool. Now you have some extension here. I want you to feel when you're coming down that you're going to get that wrist flat. Now, look back at that club face.
Yep.
Is that toe down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now from here, it's in a perfect position to just rotate through impact. You're not going to have to spend all that time moving through the strike trying to square up your club face. It's just in a good position. Now, with your shaft movement in the downswing, everything matches up perfectly. You get that face under control, we can really get you to start using the body. Okay, that's all right. So we were talking, and you are susceptible to hitting the big fade, okay? I look at your swing, set up for me. Everything goes super flat in your backswing. So here we are. You take this club back here, flat and short. Now, I will say, if you are a flat, not fat, you don't want to be that player. If you're a flat player and you keep everything short, you're going to be better positioned than the player who's flat and super long, okay? So you can function from here. But I'd rather get this club a little bit more upright because you're still so flat that when you come down, the club starts moving this way, cuts across, you leave the face open, there goes your shot over here to the right. We want to avoid that. So I want to get the shaft more vertical and the face a little bit more under control. When we go back, I want you to feel that the club is going to get to this position, but you're going to push your arms more behind you. I'm not necessarily trying to lengthen your golf swing much. I'm not trying to take you away from a slightly flatter position. I like that with short, but we get in here and that club head is barely above the hands in real life. So this is going to be the feel we have. You also feel how far away your arms are from your body here?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I want you to feel. Set up for me. Try and go there. Set up, set up. Take this club back to that position. Leave the arms pushed away from the hands. Feel everything's going pretty far out. There you go. Perfect. Excellent. Do it one more time for me. That was so perfect I have to see it again. Excellent. Okay? Now, from here, the feel is going to be that the butt of the club is going to, if I had a golf ball out here, is going to work out to the ball in the beginning, then start working around the corner. Now, did you see did you peek that when it went by impact? Where was that club face?
Square.
Square and toe down, right?
Toe down.
So when everything is going this direction, you tend to put a little bit of extension in your wrist, okay? If you can get in a position where you're just taking the hands and the butt of the club out to the golf ball in your transition, we're not going to have to worry about that condition anymore.
So it should naturally come as you're...
Yeah, absolutely. And then it should want to work around the corner. So if we could build that feel, I'm just going to have you hit what I call freezers. I'm going to have you go back, give me that backswing freeze, and then hit the golf ball from there. And we're going to do that for a little while, and then I'm going to come back by and check everything out. Okay? Hey guys, if you like this video, please like and comment. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Thanks a lot, you guys.